In a relationship, the dirt that you do usually comes back to you. But before we get into that, give me the three freebies: like, share, subscribe. I'm your host for the Firm and Fair podcast, The Spencer Perspective, and we have work to do. Let's get to it. Leaving a link in the low bar so you're able to take a look at this article. This is on Reddit by Throwaway Raw I 088. My 25 boyfriend 25 male, my 25 female, boyfriend 25 male, went on vacation with another girl without telling me. Now, this right here, this is automatic deal breaker, but let's just take a look at the story. But for someone to do this, to do it behind your back, it's very intimate to take another person, but already in the wrong, in my opinion. It was last month. He said he was stressed out at work and needed time off. He hadn't taken any time off in 7 years, he said, so I fell for him and said he could go. We've been together for 3 years, and yes, he's never taken time off work. I couldn't go, however, as I have a demanding schedule, so he went alone. He actually said he preferred to go alone because he wanted to backpack and such. After he's come back, he surprised me by revealing he had a female friend with him whom I never heard about. Wow, that's kind of ballsy. I was actually baffled, more so because he seemed so very chill about it. He was tagged in an IG post. I felt curious enough to have a peek, and my surprise got to another level. That girl does porn on her OnlyFans account. Come on. All right. Do you have to, come on now. You want to go further in it? Like to me, this is the open shut case, Johnson. That's what it looks like to me. The photos also made me quite uncomfortable. She was almost fully naked there, which I even don't know how or why, since they were in a freezing place. I asked him why on earth he didn't tell me. His excuse is I didn't ask. Oh my God. Look, you gotta pick and choose your battles, okay? This isn't even a battle for you to fight. You have to be sensible. Your partner lied by omission. Also replaced you with someone else on OnlyFans. What the hell is going on in this relationship? This is not healthy at all. You're both too young for this. You're in your mid-20s. A whole lot of life to live. Like, come on now. But not to shame the girl or anything, but I wouldn't approve if I was asked. You shouldn't be asked. He should have told you. He should have actually given you all the information. That's bullshit. That's what it is. BS. El todo caca. He's even guilt tripping me, calling me crazy and a prude. He crossed this line and is not allowing me to question him. I don't want to suggest something that I don't want to suggest that something happened, but again, I just feel betrayed. My trust is now ruined. Before we go into the comments, let me give you my thoughts. I agree with you. Your trust is betrayed. You might have been together for as long as you have, but you got together when you were both 22, more than likely fresh out of college or in college last year or something like that. For him to do that, what else is he willing to do, okay? You got to ask yourself that question. I'm 100 with my woman, with my partner. I tell her 100% of the things going on with me 100% of the time. I'm going to tell her the truth. He withheld that information from you because he knew that by virtue of who he's going to be with, that trip is usually a no-go. But hey, let's take a look at what the comments say, if there are any. Blue Avol says, he cheated and is gaslighting you. That term is way overused, but he, 1, suddenly decides to go on a trip, which is unusual for him. 2, say it solo. 3, clearly had a previous communication with this woman. 4, doesn't tell you until he gets back. 5, calls you crazy for asking questions when there is clear proof of his lies. My read, his online mistress suggested a trip and he went. He doesn't care about your relationship and will lie freely and frequently to manipulate you. If you stay, he will assume he can get away with it in the future. On the nose. That's it right there. We don't need to go any further than this, okay? This is an open and shut case, all right? I hope you're doing better. I'm definitively doing better. We all are. This is the Firm and Fair podcast, and I'm out.